going to talk about a brand new offer from Lumi, which stands for Love You, Mean It. This mother, Hillary Lewis Murray, decided that what was available out there when it comes to juices was not good enough for her and for her family. So she sought out to make juices, and these are the best of the best. So up to 5 pounds of fresh fruit, cold pressed to create each juice. Each bottle has about 5 pounds of fresh pressed fruit juice in it. We've got a great offer for you, so let me show you what you're going to get, and then we'll get into the story of each of the flavors. You'll have a choice of the Farmhouse Green, and you'll get all 9 bottles of that. We also have the Harvest Apple, and we have the Belmont Beet Juice. If you would like a combo, the combo is going to give you 3 bottles of each. So you'd get 3 of the beet, 3 of that Farmhouse Green, and 3 of the apple. So if you're trying this for the first time, that combo might be a really good place to start. I want to walk you through, again, the whole idea of why it's so important to have juices that are fresh and have literally limited ingredients in it, and the quality and processing of the juice is also the story. For that, I'm going to ask Hillary, who is the creator, to jump on into the conversation and talk to us about your delicious juices.
Hey Jane, thanks for having me here today.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, so as you said, everything in here is just 100% fruits and vegetables. There's no added sugars, no frozen ingredients, nothing but real produce the way nature intended.
Well, it is absolutely delicious, and thank you for stopping in, Hillary, a little earlier today. 500 already spoken for. I just jumped into the beet juice, which is delicious, and you can actually taste some of the other flavors. So talk to us about the beet juice specifically.
First, the beet juice is beet, carrots, orange, celery, lemon, and cucumber. So it's really refreshing. It is a great form of antioxidants, and additionally, it has less than 10 grams of naturally occurring sugars. So if you are indulging in all of those great Hoffman chocolates and popcorn, it's a great way to make it feel more satisfying, because you're getting your vegetables before you indulge in some greater sweets this holiday season.
And again, a great way to hide healthy drinking from the kids. They will never suspect that this is good for them. It just tastes really, really good. So again, if you want to encourage your kids to eat, then please think about that. This is the apple. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, every morning my 1-year-old asks for a beet juice. That's what he likes to start his day with. So he has no idea the benefits that he's getting with that.
Right.
But yes, now the Harvest Apple.
That is so good. The apple is organic apples. We have fewer than 300 of those available, so just a heads up. And oh, by the way, and by the way, we do not have auto delivery on any of these. So the only way you're going to get more than one is to place your order for multiples. So talk to us about the organic apple.
Sure. So it's called Harvest Apple because we only use organic apples that are in season. So right now these are different varieties of Fuji apples and Honey Crisp and Gala apples. It makes a great cider blend, and it's a delicious. You can make it as a cocktail or a mocktail. I like to make Moscow Mules with ginger beer, or I heat it up with some cinnamon sticks, and it is a delicious hot cider on a cold night.
Oh, I love that idea. I love the idea of the apple martini with that as well. And then last but not least, the green. So we're going to give it a shake. When they settle, you can see it looks kind of like they're orange, but when you shake it up and get all the goodness shook, then it is a green drink for you.
Sure. So the reason it settles is because there's no preservatives in it. It's just real produce the way nature intended. So yes, this is kale, cucumber, Italian flatleaf parsley, lemon, Fuji apple, and celery. So this is your entire daily servings of fruits and vegetable in one little 10-ounce juice.
Isn't that incredible? And it tastes so good. So talk to us about where we store them, how they come, what do we need to make sure we get the most out of each one of the juices?
So they come with an ice pack delivered to your door. If they're warm, it's okay. They're okay out of the refrigerator for a few days. However, to get the longest shelf life out of the juice, it's important you put them back into the refrigerator.
Right. Well, I mean, the flavor is incredible and the freshness is
Thank
so
you.
good. And it is, I mean, we thought, my husband is a big fan of juicing, and he loves to go.
It's so messy.
He loves to go and buy these, big bottles of juice that you can have made. Most of the time, you never finish the entire bottle because you have to drink them immediately or they just don't last. So we bought him a juicer and could not believe, first of all, the cost of how much you have to buy in fresh produce to actually make 10-ounce bottle or 10-ounce glass of juice. It requires a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. You've already done that for us. So let me walk everybody through the offer one more time, Hillary, and then we'll give you some updates. Again, you'll have your choice of the apple, the green, or the beet, and it'll be 9 of these 10-ounce bottles. You can also ask for a combo, and that's going to give you 3 of each one of the flavors, and that's a great way to try it. If you think that the combo is for your family and you want to kind of establish where you are, get that, but then get yourself an extra set of just the apple. I'm telling you what, they are delicious, and you'll have a good time mixing them and creating different drink concoctions. Hillary, Rachel is here with us too. I think you had the beet juice.
Yes.
Is that what you started with?
That is what I started with. But, I just have to weigh in because I know that there aren't that many harvest apple to go around. Please don't miss out on the harvest apple. And in terms of juicing, Jane, I know that you got one for James. Have you ever tried to juice and then made a completely wrong concoction? So what I love about that is that this, with the cucumber and the Fuji apple and the kale and celery, the one that I'm trying here, which happens to be the farmhouse greens. I mean, you've already done the work for us, Hillary, which I love. Like, a concoction that works. The flavor is exquisite and extraordinary. And 10 ounces and you're getting 9 of them, that's $5 and change for all this goodness and so many vitamins and in such a flavorful way. I just love it. Thank you.
Well, the offer and the flavors are delicious, and I do believe that you love me and you mean it because everything
Definitely.
is so good. We thank you so much. It was so nice to meet you, and I look forward
Thank
to
you,
seeing
Jane.
you more.
Thank you.
Take care.
Enjoy.
You be well. Bye-bye. All right, so continue to place your order for this. This is M71280 new today. I have an update though. Earlier in the show, we offered you from Vermont Smoke